Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. I'm Craig Pearson with Donald McArthur, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. Environment Canada officials are in Amherstburg today surveying the damage and seeing whether a tornado may have touched down there Wednesday night. We also have our own Jason Crick out there with his camera surveying the damage for all of us.
And the Star's Gary Rennie, he's out in Harrow for the official announcement of that $110 million wind turbine project. Remember, that's the one where the OPP actually came out and made a house call to the Harrow farmer because she'd been protesting it in the past. So there could be some protesters out there today, but we're there and we're going to have that for you later on.
There was a marathon session of City Council last night as the Windsor Utility Commission's officials tried to sell their 6-year financial plan. City Council, however, told WUC to revisit its growth projections. Said perhaps the city could provide a loan, and said come back and give us another whack at it.
Yeah, I was there actually last night. I was back in this morning early, but yeah, that's 5 hours of my life I'm not going to get back. It was a really long time. There was a good debate, some open, honest discourse, all of that. But we live streamed that bad boy for all 5 hours on the Windsor Star website. AM 800 did it too, but there was an hour delay for them on the radio. But we were live, and boom. And we're putting some of it on the website for you later in the day in case you missed it last night. You can watch it. But some big news that came out of there. Eddie Francis now is the only member of council who hasn't declared his intentions for the upcoming race. Ken Lewenza Jr., he was trying to play possum, but Gino Conte and I last night, we sort of smoked him out in a scrum. And here's just a little quick clip. Have a look. Fulvio Valentin has declared his candidacy today. You're the only person here that hasn't filed his papers for anything. What's your deal?
It depends on who I'm giving the interview with.
CBC News and the Windsor Star.
Well, to CBC News, I look forward to sharing my thoughts and ideas on what we're doing with the municipal election. So if you're asking me, Gino, I would assume within the next couple of weeks that I will be.
Are you running for mayor?
Announcing my candidacy.
Are you running for mayor? Or you're running for council?
For council.
For city council.
But that includes the mayor. For councillor?
I'm running as a councillor.
Anyway, as you can see there, Ken Lewenza Jr., he doesn't like the Windsor Star very much. What can you do? We aim to please. We try our best every day.
Meanwhile, leaders of the world's major industrialized nations begin chatting today. That's the G8 and G20 summits, and there has been actually some controversy in Toronto, people complaining that perhaps police are overstepping their security plans to control protesters.
Anyway, a nightmare on Erie Street, folks. The Tears were out for the Azuri yesterday. They lost, ousted by Slovakia, defending champs, home in disgrace and shame. We have a video online of the devastation on Erie Street. We also have a gallery with some very compelling photographs of Erie Street right after the loss.
Meanwhile, it could actually be a dream come true for Windsor Spitfire superstar Taylor Hall. He's in Los Angeles.
Well, exactly. We have this thing covered for you. Like, it's all season long. It's been Tyler Taylor. Who's going to go first, Taylor Hall or Tyler Seguin with the Whalers? Of course, Hall. We saw what he could do in the playoffs. And the Duffer, actually, we told you the story. He's there. He's in LA.
The NHL draft is what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about the NHL draft. Who's going to go number one? And he's there. He's going to be live blogging that on WindsorStar.com tonight, beginning about 6 p.m. Now, TSN in their mock draft, they said Taylor Hall, the left winger, was going to go first. And how they couldn't pick him first after he got plowed into the boards in the playoffs and came back and scored that highlight reel goal, I don't know, man. He's got guts, that kid.
Hey, it is Friday. What do we do Fridays? But we have our own Julian Revin on to talk about...
Hi, everybody.
Hey. Talk about upcoming events.
Ooh, what's going on?
Well, and that's why we have you on, Julian.
Well, thank you.
We have you on to tell us what's going on.
All right, there's tons of concerts coming up, new movies opening. Let's start with the concerts. Okay. Paul Anka is coming to the Coliseum. Caesars Windsor. 60s teen heartthrob. Do you remember? I dare you to sing "Put Your Head on My Shoulder." Okay, forget it.
You do it, Don.
That's the only song that I even know from Paul Anka. Okay.
Put your head on my shoulders. Well, there you go.
Right.
And you can see that live.
Sorry, put you on the spot. We've got 80s band Wang Chung coming on Sunday to the Magic Bag. We've got Cyndi Lauper performing Thursday on Canada's Day.
Celebrity Apprentice. She was on Celebrity Apprentice.
Was.
It's an 80s revival.
Yeah. We've got movie openings. We've got the Adam Sandler comedy Grown Ups. Sounds like a man movie. not chick. What's the?
All his stuff are man movies, aren't they?
It's the man version of chick flick. Man flick. Okay, whatever.
Man movie.
Vampire Lovers, the third part of Twilight trilogy is opening. If any of you are interested in seeing a special triple feature on Tuesday, Forest Glade is playing all 3 films from 7 to midnight.
More importantly, are you Team Edward?
I'm Team Edward. Yeah, he's a cutie.
Okay. I won't even ask Don. He's sitting there going, all right.
I'm still at the WUC meeting, guys. It's replaying in my head.
All right, special events. We've got the Amherstburg Ice Cream Festival coming up Thursday, Canada Day. This is the last weekend for Carousel of the Nations. If you missed our fireworks on Monday, the Kingsville Community Church, they've got their own Celebrate Canada fireworks. That's coming up as well. We've got for Tribute 2010 Schools Out Bash. Leamington has put together tributes to Taylor Swift, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus. We've also got...
You've skipped a page.
I did! What's going on? Mix Irish Pub has put together a tornado benefit concert. Proceeds will benefit the Salvation Army. Go check out Bob Gabriel, Tarrant Army, some great local bands. That's happening on Sunday. What else do we have? Summerfest. Yesterday, I'm surprised I still have a voice. I was screaming like a mad woman yesterday. I saw Serena Ryder at the Windsor Armories.
There's going to be a gallery online, by the way.
Yeah.
And?
She was wonderful.
One sentence review, go.
One sentence review. Oh, the pressure. She was amazing. She was fun. How can you put me on the spot like that? All right, Sultans.
She was fun. We know that much. Okay, go
Sultans
ahead.
of String opened for her, and she was really great. It doesn't matter if she's playing to a handful of people or a whole stadium. She's very enthusiastic, very powerful singer. What else is happening? Oh, Mishu is performing. We've got local bands. Mishu, we've got
That's our producer calling us, telling us we've gone 2 minutes too long. So,
Sorry.
folks, I think we should wrap it up. Any last thoughts here?
No,
That's it?
Okay, guys, remember, the Dapper Tonight live blog, go Taylor Hall, go Spits, online and on your porch. We are the Windsor Star.